Dasc, what's up? Episode 3. Here we are.
Here we go. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Well, now I'm used to it, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
You better get.
I don't
used
say
to
it. I don't say it as good as you though.
No, I'm more natural with it.
Because because it's not my thing. You see? So that's I just say that's what's up.
Yeah.
I'm Mike. That's Nick, and you do the what's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Last week we played Drinko.
Yep. And we
ended up with Strawberry Jacuzzi. And if you're in the know, you're in the know. But it is a chocolate strawberry combination type thing. What we put in was a Italian dark chocolate liqueur and a strawberry vodka with a touch of half and half.
No, don't give away the secrets.
You gotta give a little bit of the secrets away. A little bit of the secrets away. Here's what the beverage looks like. It's got a chocolate drizzle rim with a little strawberry crunchies on the side.
I took a little lick of them before.
of just the crunchies.
Just the crunchies.
The crunchies were good.
The crunchies are good.
The crunchies are good. But yeah. So this is the drink we're tasting today. A little bit of a, I don't know, self-made. It really
Michael original.
Well, not just made. My friend Anthony and I said we should make a drink of the Strawberry Jacuzzi. So this is the Strawberry Jacuzzi. So I guess we'll have a first sip. Cheers.
Cheers it up with the crunchies touching.
With the crunchies touching. That means my crunchies, your crunchies.
I gotta give it a little lick right here, though.
I'm not a big rim person. I never get rims on my drinks. Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
Like margaritas?
Nah, I never.
Salt rim
No
every
rim.
time.
No rim. I don't want it because
I used to be a little bit of a pussy and get the sugar rim.
Yeah.
But no, I'm full salt.
It has nothing
rim
to do
now.
with the salt or the sugar. I don't care either way. I just don't like the mess it makes.
No, I agree.
I would rather. I don't know. I feel sticky after, like it gets even on my lips. I feel like
I think it adds to it.
So
though.
I'd rather have.
Like I think it adds
no
to it
rim.
just like this is adding to the taste of it.
Well,
like
this
with
is
the crunchies.
This is a presentation. This is a tasting. If I was to make this, or if a bar was to make this, if here we go. All right. If I was to call up our buddy
John Taffa,
and say, "Hey, make this drink at your bars," blah blah blah. Taffa's Tavern, I think he calls it. What I would say is make this drink how it is, and use either dry ice to make it bubble or smoke like a jacuzzi, or one of those guns that do like the bubble, that when you pop the bubble, it smokes.
It smokes.
I don't have that here.
This is homemade.
This is homemade. But I would add that if I could add it. That would be the one difference thing.
Just
that I would
to
make
give
it's more of a presentation thing
of a jacuzzi.
Maybe even put it in like a micro jacuzzi tub thing. I don't know.
I will say I'm impressed.
Fan?
I'm impressed.
He's already leaning towards fanhood.
I didn't think you said you created this drink, Strawberry Jacuzzi, and I'm like, why isn't it more red? Thought it was like a strawberry drink.
Because it's chocolate and strawberry.
No, I get it.
So the chocolate dominates the.
So I was
and
looking
I use
at
strawberry vodka. Vodka's clear, so it's not good. And I did add a little strawberry puree.
Stop giving the secrets.
I want the people to go home and be like, I just made the Strawberry Jacuzzi. Phenomenal.
You got to get them begging for it, though.
Yeah. We'll see if we get the comments. What's the ounces in each, how do you put the chocolate, the thing?
I'm impressed, though. It does taste pretty good.
I told you. I perfected it.
It tastes like almost like a strawberry milk. Like a strawberry chocolate milk.
It's like a strawberry chocolate milk.
Yeah.
You know, really what you need to think about is what it tastes like is a chocolate-covered strawberry.
Yeah.
Kind of. Chocolate-covered strawberry, and then the rim adds a little crunch. The crunchies, I do like the crunchies.
I was going to say, I had to take a sip from the non-crunchy side to the crunchy side.
Yeah.
The crunchies add to it.
Of course, but it just gives it a little kick of strawberry.
A little more.
Like you have to chew it.
Yeah.
So, I guess you don't have to chew it, but as you know, And I did put a fancy ball ice cube. You probably can't see it, but it is a fancy ball ice cube.
A little fancy.
Yeah, I'm a classy guy.
With our fancy cups.
Wait, I'm a classy guy? You know what that means?
What does that mean? Pinkies up. Pinkies up. See, you put the leg up too there. You can't see that on camera, but the leg went up with the pinky.
Yeah, the pinky. See, I already I just know the crunchies bother me. Not bother me. The taste, I love them.
It's a good
the rim. I'm gonna drop crunchies on the top next time.
We're big.
Let them float crunchies.
Throwback to the last episode. Espresso martinis.
Throwback. We forgot the beans.
Yeah, but espresso martinis are a great dessert drink after dinner.
That's all dessert all day.
Espresso martini for dessert. This would be a good get it with my cannoli. Get it with my cannoli.
What'd you have with your tiramisu?
Yeah. I had a strawberry jacuzzi.
I had a nice strawberry jacuzzi afterwards.
It's a good dessert drink.
Well, if you know anything about strawberry jacuzzis, they're a great dessert. So, I'm almost to the bottom of mine because we got to give it.
Gotta finish it
because we got to give a rating.
Yeah.
Got to give it the rating. Chocolate is probably one of my favorite flavors too.
Oh, I'm a sucker for chocolate.
Yeah. So chocolate,
Who
and
isn't,
then
though?
I mean, I love who doesn't like fresh strawberries either. I mean,
yeah.
I'm sure that people out there, or I feel bad for you if you don't like them.
I don't like fruit.
But no, let me do one more. I'm gonna do one more swig because I'm pretty much done.
I'm pretty much done. We'll finish it off.
Finish it off.
Who wants to rate first?
I'm gonna. No, well, I created.
You created it.
So
I'll rate first.
you know.
I think you're gonna be pretty happy with me.
Probably. You know what sucks? I forgot the cooler.
You did forget the cooler,
so I have to get up to get the drink. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
But for my rating,
tell me the rating for this strawberry jacuzzi. Let it bubble, let it fizzle. I'm ready.
8.2. First drink in the 8s.
No way.
First drink in the 8s.
No way.
8.2.
I did not expect an 8.2 from you.
8.2.
No, it wasn't even.
I loved it.
I mean, no, I really like the drink, but
it tastes like a strawberry chocolate milk, and strawberry chocolate milk is our gas.
This is true. This is true.
No, that was very good. And
what would you say is the best part about it? It's
the best part. One, it doesn't taste like you taste the alcohol, obviously, but it's not too strong where it's overwhelming, and then which it makes it easy to go down. So I could drink about 10 of these, and
well, I think that
maybe
might
feel like shit after.
I was gonna say the chocolate and everything else.
Maybe feel like shit after, but it's not like I'm dying after one. So, in the chocolate, obviously, is my favorite part.
Yeah,
the crunchies is a good touch.
I mean, I think the crunchies added to it definitely.
So what's the creator original score?
I'm biased.
That's gonna be a 10.
It's an unfair advantage to my own creation, right?
I still want to score.
So my own creation. No, I'm
gonna be a little fair to yourself.
Be fair. My own creation, so it's gonna bump it up, right?
Yeah.
So you went what? 8-1?
8-2.
8-2. Okay. So you
went
8-2.
You might have not even.
I really like chocolate. Yeah, I definitely like strawberry. I definitely like strawberry jacuzzis. So I am going leaving space for.
You got it.
Leaving space for greatness.
Yeah.
I'm going 8-6.
8-6.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna go in the 9s.
No.
I thought you were gonna go in the 9s.
But I was happy with it.
Yeah.
I was impressed by my.
No, I'm impressed.
Concoction.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the
that's
the
a
right word.
concoction.
That's the right word. It's a concoction. But it's time for a refill. So, refill and continue on.
Yep.
Sorry, guys.
You can entertain for a little.
Keep them entertained.
I'll just start entertaining them by licking the rim.
Yeah, nobody wants to see that. 0 people want to see that.
I think about 10.
10 people want to see it?
At least
10 people want to see you lick the rim.
At least 10.
That just sounds inappropriate. I got ice, everything, because I did this fucked
Macho
up.
Man.
I fucked up. Again, there's the second time I fucked up with the drinks. Last week I spilled
last
a little
week.
bit.
It's a thing.
This week I forgot the cooler.
It's a thing.
It's all right. We'll be okay. Well, I got my Macho Man thermos here.
Oh yeah.
That's how you feel about the Strawberry Jacuzzi. Ooh yeah. Dig it. Here we go. We'll pour a little bit more.
I don't know if you made enough.
That was probably loud in the microphone when I whistled. Inappropriate whistling.
We get pour right over that ball.
The ball of ice. Ta-da. Drink 2. I left myself enough crunchies.
I did too.
Thank you. I don't even know if those clinked, but drink 2 is here.
My fat fingers got in the way.
But now that the Strawberry Jacuzzi is out of the way,
Yep.
or not out of the way because we have plenty more.
We got plenty.
But last night we went to go see Mortal Kombat 2. Got this great arcade looking thing from that.
Little cool collectible.
Little collectible item. Mortal Kombat 2 arcade, since it's a classic video game, but adapted to a movie. What's your initial thoughts?
Thought it was good. I thought it was wouldn't say a lot. No, I'd say a lot better than the first one. But for one reason, and my reason is the first one tried to be like more of like a movie with a good story. And as for Mortal Kombat, I don't think that's what I wanted. For the second one, it was just non-stop fighting. One-on-one fights, just like the video game. Going into different arenas and fighting. Action non-stop for an hour 45.
Yeah, no.
And I feel like when you think of Mortal Kombat itself, you think of just the fighting, the one-on-one combat. And then when you go to the movie, for the second one at least, that's exactly how it felt. It felt like a live action game almost.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Like, I don't know how to like explain. No, it felt like a live action game.
There were moments that you felt like you were playing a video game. Obviously not playing because it's on your hand.
Yeah.
But it felt like you were like playing a video game, and there was like a story mode.
Yeah, and there was a story mode, and you're just going through.
And like, there's a cutscene.
Next fight.
You got a cutscene. But they did. I think they did a good job.
Yeah,
compared to the first one. And I did enjoy the first one. I didn't mind
the first one.
I did enjoy the first one. I did not like a random created character.
Well, because they try to make it more of a story.
I get it, but there's plenty of characters to add a story to.
A ton.
So they added that character, Cole, right? Yeah. Cole, I can't think of his last name.
This will be a.
There is spoilers. Spoiler. Yes, there is spoilers about Mortal Kombat. But they added Cole to the first one.
Yeah.
Right, and whatever.
And he got absolutely smoked.
And Mortal Kombat 2, Cole's in it.
He is in it.
He's in it.
Not a lot of lines.
Didn't speak very often. And lost his first fight.
Yeah.
But I'll give him this. He lost his first fight.
Should have won.
But who did he face?
Shao Kahn.
The top dog.
And
right?
He, honestly beat him.
So
he beat him. Without his immortality because of what happened.
I guess that part of the story that
immortal.
He was technically
if he wasn't immortal, he would have beat him.
He might have lost, yeah. But again, so I always think of that in a different sense because he's immortal.
Yeah.
Or any immortal fight, you fight differently because you're immortal, right? I'm not going to
fighting less.
So I'm just aggressive.
He was caring less. Yeah.
If you're not immortal, you're worried about getting killed.
Yeah.
So you fight a little differently.
Yeah.
So we don't know, but either way, Cole lost. It was what it was. But I liked that it was like
got his head strawberry crunchy.
They had rounds.
Yeah, it was cool.
There was. I thought it was great the way they did it.
Yeah.
Again, it's not a movie. We've said this before about other movies.
Yeah.
But it's not a movie that you're gonna expect the greatest story.
Yeah.
Right. You expect to be entertained by fighting. If the fighting sucks, why am I watching this movie?
Yeah, I thought the fighting
was
great.
great. Fighting, they did a great job.
The
with
kills
fighting.
were great.
They had great. They don't. First of all, no, there is no kills in this movie. There are only fatalities. Fatalities.
So what I liked about the first one was how they threw little like lines in there about like fatality or flawless
They had
victory.
And not as
much.
No, it was there. I don't want to say it wasn't there. It was there.
It was there.
So there was one when they were like fight.
Yeah,
that was one.
Yeah,
there was, Get Over Here was in there.
Obviously, that's iconic.
There was another one that was in there that I can't think of right now, but it was in there, and I go, oh, that was part of the thing. And I go, fatality is tough.
No, I know,
because who says fatality?
They do, because they're like weird
but
gods
people don't.
And stuff.
Like I feel like nobody like fight. Yeah, that makes sense. Get over here in that moment when you're shooting the thing. It makes it come towards you. Get over here. And it sounded different than the first one.
Yeah, sounded better.
Way better in this one.
Sounded better this one.
I feel like this one they used the real Get Over Here.
Yeah.
In the first one they had like somebody redo Get Over Here.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
But it sounded like the original like game one.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
In the first one, it sounded like maybe the actor said Get Over Here.
Yeah.
And in this one, it sounded like they just took the clip from the game.
Yeah.
And was like, okay, get over here.
Throw it in.
Get over here.
How did you feel about Carl Urban as Johnny Cage?
You mean Butcher?
Yeah, I do. That's exactly what I mean.
Butcher from The Boys?
I don't mean Kano, aka Butcher too.
So I thought, what's his name? Carl Urban?
Carl Urban, yeah.
Like urban streets?
Like Urban Dictionary.
Okay, that's what I mean. Same thing. Yeah. Okay.
I'm 90% sure that's...
Yeah, it's close enough. Whatever, Carl.
Yeah.
No, I thought he did a good job as Johnny Cage. I was worried about his age.
Yeah.
And but they did the story the right way.
Yeah.
Where I
feel like he might look a little older in The Boys because of the beard and stuff. Because I feel like he did look old. Does look. I
think it's weird not
boys.
hearing him. I don't. You know what's funny is I don't know what nationality he actually is.
I don't either, and it made me think. I was thinking about that during the movie because the guy, I don't know who plays Kano, honestly, but whoever plays Kano sounds like, if I close my eyes, I feel like that's like Butcher from The Boys.
So there's at a certain point in the movie, it almost feels like it's Butcher versus Butcher.
Yeah.
Or it's Johnny Cage versus Kano. But the way they talk, if you watch The Boys, Butcher is very like, oh, you cunt.
Yeah.
And then the Kano talks exactly like that.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know if it was like meant on purpose, but he said like, oh, you cunt to Johnny Cage.
I feel like
Kano said that.
I will say this. I will immediately apologize for saying the C word.
Yeah. I won't apologize.
Because I know it's a touchy subject for some people. But
if you watch The Boys, you got to get over it.
Yeah, no, that's true. But
it's like every episode.
For a second there, I thought he was going to say, Ewy. But
I thought Kyle Urban did a good job as Johnny Cage, though. He was like charismatic.
He was like a calm Butcher.
Yeah.
Right? Where he still said some things, but like wasn't as aggressive.
I feel like he still had the charisma.
No, it was still there, but I'm saying it wasn't as aggressive. Because they need to bring it down a notch for Kano. Because Kano was...
You have almost the same kind of character.
The way they speak. Their personalities and the way they develop is different.
Yeah.
But I think their speech patterns are similar.
Oh,
very,
definitely.
very close.
Yeah. I do love Kano in this movie.
No, I do like Kano.
He was hilarious.
He was a good character. He was good in the first one.
Yeah, no, he was. The funniest character in the first one.
He definitely played an asshole.
Yeah,
like he plays it up to be the dick of the movie,
the dickhead, the traitor in the first one.
Yeah,
and they technically
kind of redeemed himself.
Yeah,
well, he kind of redeemed himself in this one.
But he was a traitor to the other side.
He's a person that's in it for himself.
Yeah, every time he sees the.
Now here's. I'll give you some. We've been giving it all the good phrases.
Definitely some.
I got something. I got something that I'm gonna give you the downhill.
Give it to me.
I don't know. It's not their. Well, it's definitely their fault,
Yeah.
right? But because of the wasted first movie,
Yeah.
they had to rush the Johnny Cage aspect of it.
Like the entrance and stuff, like the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, like
Because I felt like the beginning of the movie was very
it was like here's
rushed.
Johnny Cage. Oh, we're gonna take you to Raiden
Yeah.
in like 2 seconds, and it wasn't that. It was like 3 minutes, whatever.
Yeah.
But and then like 5 minutes after that, he's like, "Okay, I'm in a fight."
Yeah. Perspective.
Perspective, my ass. All right.
But so I was going off that. I will say the only thing I didn't like about that too is it felt like almost the same storyline as the first one, where the Cole goes back, he can't do it, he's not fighting, goes back, and then is like, I'm gonna fight for my family. Like, so it felt like almost the same kind of thing with Johnny Cage, where he's like, I'm not doing it. And then obviously this one in the first one, Cole had to fight because what's the character's name with 4 arms in Mortal
Goro.
Goro. He came and tried to fight Cole, so Cole had to fight to save his family. This one, Johnny Cage just got teleported.
He got teleported to a
right
fight.
into the fight,
which
is almost the same though. It's like, but I wish you have to fight now.
Yeah, but I wish that if the first one had Johnny Cage and they developed that story in the first one, and you got to know, and then you
got to know Johnny Cage.
Then that way, or even if he showed up at the end of the first one, and they were like, "Oh, look, he's getting close to retirement and doesn't want to the whatever the hell it is, right?" And then now the second one, you continue that story. This one was like, "I'm done. I'm not a great fighter. I'm older.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fighting.
Yeah."
Because the fight scenes, in my opinion, were pretty good.
They were.
And I think the story was well done.
It was well done
for a Mortal Kombat movie, right?
Not. But like you said before, like what you said before too, it's like there's fights and then there's like a cutscene.
Yeah.
And then there's fights and then there's a cutscene.
Right. So
that's how it felt. And I felt like for a Mortal Kombat movie, story wise, that's perfect.
I felt yeah, I agree. No, what I was gonna say was, if you like video games and like playing a story mode in a fighting game, then Mortal Kombat 2 is definitely for you.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree.
Oh, that rhymed a little bit.
Mortal Kombat 2 is definitely for you.
They should just hire me. Put me on the the ads and stuff you see. Sponsored by Mortal Kombat 2.
Sponsored by Dasc. What's up? This movie's definitely for you.
Mortal Kombat 2 is definitely for you.
I do have one more question about the movie. It's not really, but
I thought it was all right. I got something else, but again, sorry.
No, you go.
One more question.
What was your favorite fight?
Ooh, favorite fight.
I have one. I feel like it's kind of obvious.
I feel like
they were all pretty good.
Oddly, I think I know where you're gonna go.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take something a different way.
Yeah.
Because I could, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is what you're gonna go with, but I thought Katana versus Shao Kahn was at the end was great.
That was a great fight. I wasn't gonna go there, but that was probably
I know, I know that's not where you were gonna go.
That would probably be number 2 for me.
If
the only reason why that would be number 2 for me though is because it was almost like Katana, Sonya Blade, and Jax versus.
Well,
Shao
it was
Kahn.
really Sonya Blade and Jax versus Shao Kahn.
Yeah.
And then it was Katana versus Shao Kahn. The other two were kind of defeated, and then Katana took over. So I don't really think it was like Katana's fight was separate from their fight. She didn't fight with them.
Yeah.
So I think that's different. But now, what your favorite fight is?
Take a guess.
You want me to take a guess?
Take a guess. I feel like you know.
Your favorite fight.
But I am in the air between 2 because maybe that one is probably 3 for you, the one that you just said.
Your favorite fight was obviously Johnny Cage versus Baraka.
That would maybe, I guess when I said that might be 2. Oh, it might be 3 for you.
Yeah.
That would be 2 for me, I think.
I thought you were gonna, because that had some comedy aspects, and
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna lean into
To
that.
the comedy.
Yeah.
No, so my favorite fight was the Kung Lao versus
Liu Kang.
Liu Kang. I love that fight.
Yeah, no, that was the fatality was good in that.
It was brutal. It was awesome.
Liu Kang,
And even like the map they were at or whatever, like the setting of that fight with the background changing from blue to red to blue to red. I thought that was well done.
Well, that was another good thing that they did was when they did the fights.
Yeah,
you felt like it was
a different
stages.
Yeah.
From the game.
Yeah.
You saw stages where it was like spikes coming out of the ground.
Yep.
You saw stages where it was like on a like a
platform.
Like a platform in the middle, like a walkway or a bridge.
Like a side scroller almost.
Yeah. Like the one with that fight you're talking about with Liu Kang.
Yeah.
In the background with like the portal in the background. It looked like that. I believe that was in in one of the games.
That's
probably,
like a reason.
Probably in like 10 of the games.
That's one of the big reasons why that was my favorite fight, though, is because of that setting they fought in. I thought it was just so cool.
What'd you think of Shao Kahn?
I thought he was good. I didn't think there was anything special about him. Like, I felt like he was intimidating, obviously, but honestly, in the first one, the sorcerer,
Shang Tsung,
he felt like more of a threat.
I have great.
He kind of felt
Asian
like more of a
word pronunciations. Yeah.
He kind of felt more of a threat, even though obviously he's not more of a threat. Like Shao Kahn is like in this movie, like way stronger, way immortal. Like he's way better, like of a fighter. But in the first one, he felt a little more of a threat, or a little more dirty, I guess.
Well, I know what you're saying. So 2 different people, though, right?
Yeah.
So you get a sorcerer, Shang Tsung, who's more of like a controller, like pulling the puppet strings.
Yep. But that's why I think
Shao Kahn
more
is
brute strength.
Is like, I'm a beast and I rule this place.
Yeah.
Right. So what I liked, being a villain's guy.
Yeah.
I liked that he wasn't a bitch.
Yeah. No, he wasn't.
I liked that he was like,
he's gonna fight.
Round 1, he was like, "Yep, I'm going."
Yeah.
No, or even before round 1, when he fought Katana's dad.
Yeah.
He was like,
he fucked him up.
He wasn't like, "Oh, my minions go kick his ass."
No, he was like, in there.
Hand me my hammer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smash your fucking head in.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I was like.
I do like that.
Yeah.
Whereas the sorcerer is like, everyone else, go fight these people. Where he hides in the shadows.
So I might be off by 1 or whatever, but so Shao Kahn fought at least 3 times in this.
Yeah. No, 3
and
times.
Technically, it was 1 time, 2 times. Then it was 2 versus him.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. Forgot about the other fight where they were looking for the emerald, the medallion.
Oh yeah, yeah. So when they were in like the temple,
so like he was a boss who was like,
he was fighting.
Nah, I'm gonna take care of my own shit.
Yeah.
Which I love that.
Yeah,
I was like, you don't make the boss look like a little bitch.
That's a good point, honestly. I like that. I do like that.
I like that he was like,
he was in there.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm taking control.
And I know I'm not gonna know that guy's name, but I know the guy who plays him. I've seen him a couple times. Big dude.
I meant to look it up after the movie. I didn't, but I wanted to know because he sounded familiar. He sounded pretty familiar.
Well, he's putting on a voice too. But
yeah.
But you've seen him.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I'm terrible with
I did
names.
mean to look it up.
I'm lucky. I'm lucky we got the Kyle Urban butcher name.
Yeah.
But Warrant, we're there. We went to see the movie live in the theaters. New movie. Yep. Gotta give it a rating.
Since I went first for the drink, I want you to go first for the movie.
I really did enjoy it.
I feel like this is a tough movie to rate.
It is, because you look at standards, people are going to hear your thing, and they're going to say, no, that wasn't that good of a movie.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I hate to tell you, I'm going to go what I enjoy, right? And what I enjoy is 7 movies.
Yeah. 7-7's the score. That was just
Yeah.
random. That was just thrown out
see
there.
How I did that? Yeah. What I enjoy is 7-7 movies.
I had like a similar score in mind. I had a 7-8.
7-8. Okay.
7-8.
I enjoy 7-7 movies
Because
for me, it was good.
It was good, but for it not being the best story, obviously.
Yeah, but I think it was decent story.
It was a decent story, but the best part about the movie is obviously the action and the fighting, which is all I want out of a Mortal Kombat movie. Like when I think of Mortal Kombat, I think of fighting.
I'm not a Mortal Kombat specialist.
No.
Right? But I know enough.
I'm terrible at
I know the names, a lot of the names I know, a lot of the generic story I know, but I'm not there. I want to see good action.
Yeah.
And they delivered on the good action. And I think they
and the visuals
over-delivered on the story I expected.
Yeah.
So therefore, to me, that qualifies for a
7-7
decent score, 7-7.
7-8.
7-8, 7-7.
I liked it.
I think it's up there.
I enjoyed it. I had a fun time during that whole movie. I was locked in the whole time.
No, I was fucking solid on that movie.
Yeah.
So 7-7. But we got coming from
jumping from one
Johnny
fight to another fight.
Johnny Cage / Butcher / Kyle Urban / The Boys.
Yeah.
What'd you think of the last couple episodes of The Boys?
So I'm finally caught up on everything.
Yeah.
The Boys. Well, last episode I wasn't caught up on anything.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But good. I slacked. I'm back though. I'm back full time. I'm caught up
back full time.
All the
way.
Were you
part time before?
I was. I felt like it, which I usually never am. I'm usually always release date, episode, whatever.
I know. But I was surprised I was ahead of you for most stuff.
I know. Yeah. But I was caught up. I'm caught up on The Boys, and I'm caught up on Daredevil, which we'll talk later. But so what we didn't talk about before was the whole season of The Boys, honestly.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. But I figured to talk
about
the
last couple episodes,
stuff. Yeah.
I thought it's been a good build up to these last couple episodes. So episode 5 was the story building.
I hated episode 5.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't like episode 5.
I liked it. I know a lot of people hate it, but I think it's necessary.
I didn't like
Without that episode, I feel like you couldn't advance the story.
I thought,
especially as a season finale or a season final season.
I guess I'm not. I
didn't like
wasn't
my favorite.
You could have told those same stories in a different way.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. Like I didn't like let's go to this guy. Let's go to that guy.
I didn't mind it.
Let's go to the dog.
Yeah. Well, the dog was just instead of saying like Butcher or Huey, it was just to show all the boys with all of them. Show where they're at, which I didn't mind it. I liked that episode. That wasn't my favorite episode.
Wasn't my favorite episode, but I didn't like
the whole series. But I thought it was definitely necessary because now it's set up the final 3 episodes, including episode 6, and then obviously 7 and 8 coming next.
Okay.
But yeah, I liked that episode, and then Firecracker dying was good. I mean, I kind of expected it throughout that episode.
The moment was good, or
the moment was good. It just shows that, like, I felt like that really showed like the 7 or Vought is almost done.
Yeah.
And even after episode 6 with Black Noir dying, the 7 and Vought is almost done, and Homelander it might actually become a god. And he might be undefeatable.
This is true. He might be undefeatable.
Like, I did not think at the end of episode 6, I did not think he was actually, and even previous episodes, I did not think he was ever going to attain the V1 and become immortal. Or we'll see. I mean, we don't know what really happened.
We assume that because that's what they tell us.
Yeah.
But
we'll see what happens.
Does it work for him the same way it works for?
We don't know.
And
but again, based off what we've learned so far, we have to assume that
we say immortal, but I don't know the girl's name. Stormfront, but she had a different name too, right? Wasn't she 2 names?
Oh, I forget. Is it Kara?
I don't know. Whatever.
Soldier Boy calls her.
She technically had V1.
Yeah.
She wasn't immortal.
No.
So there is a way to.
I forget because that was like season like 2. How did she become like old and dying?
She
Because
can come
Bombsight comes
something
in and is 27 years old or whatever, 30
Yeah,
years old.
he looks
Yeah.
young. I'm not saying they can't look young.
Yeah.
I'm saying that there's a way to defeat
him.
whatever, right? Because same thing.
Bombsight.
Well,
Where his
Bombsight.
skin
Well,
is
his powers got
indestructible.
taken away.
Well,
Also,
now, yeah.
also technically, what Soldier Boy,
Yeah.
right? So couldn't Soldier Boy take away Homelander's
Homelander.
powers?
Well, we
Technically,
still have that whole storyline with Sister Sage, with what's going on with
I
that.
don't like her.
I don't like her, but it's so hard. I feel like to be your superpower, be the smartest person ever. I know a lot of
Yeah, but
people
there's a lot
weren't
of
a
things she
fan of
does that
her.
doesn't seem very smart.
Were you a fan of her?
A plan of her?
Were you a fan of her plan, her master plan that they
To kill
said?
everybody and go to the manga?
Yeah, I know a lot of people weren't a fan.
That's terrible.
I don't mind it. I will say I don't mind it because you're the smartest person alive. You're smarter than everybody else. All you want is peace and quiet away from all these dumb fucking idiots. And to you, everybody is a dumb idiot. Like everyone, Homelander's dumb, Soldier Boy's dumb. No matter who you are,
No,
you're
I know,
dumb.
because you're smart.
You're smart.
Person.
Like you're the smartest person. So her plan is like, finally, this is my plan to just read a book. Like, which
Yeah.
it is not like the best.
That gets old after about 3 minutes because, again, as the smartest person alive, right? You're gonna run out of things to read that are interesting.
I agree, but she just wants to chill because when we first met her,
you killed everybody else, so nobody else is writing books.
When we first met her, she was just in her lonesome apartment.
Yeah, she looked like she was a hoarder.
Yeah, but she was happy. Like that's all she. So to me, I feel like that's all she's ever wanted was to just be free of everything and just be able to be smart. Like
yeah, that plan sucks.
No, I'm not like. If it was me, that wouldn't be my plan. I'd be on Homelander's quest and taking over the world. Like
his god complex is stupid too.
Oh, it is pretty stupid.
I think I've said this before already. I'm very down on the boys.
I know you are. I've been loving this season though.
Yeah, I'm very down on it.
What did you think of these last couple episodes other than episode 5?
I hated episode 5.
I liked episode 6.
Episode 6 was better than episode 5.
Obviously, yeah.
I
agree. I liked episode 6 better.
But it's just I don't know how to explain it. It's something about this season. I don't know. Maybe I'm just done with it, like mentally.
Yeah.
And they lost me at some point, and now I'm just to the point where like it's like you could have the best episode ever, and I'd be like, okay, that was good.
Yeah.
But I still don't care.
So to me, what was this season 5?
Yes.
To me, season 4, I felt like that.
You said that but like
season 4, I was like, oh, where are they going with this?
And the same thing, like.
But now I feel like season 4 was kind of like a filler season, and now season 5 has brought me back.
It was tough to get me back.
Like I watched episode 1. No. I watched season 5, episode 1, and I was like, wow, like we're like this is the boys. Like this is what I remember from season 1.
Yeah.
Of why I got hooked to it.
Yeah. See, I didn't feel that way. I felt like I'm watching this to finish the story, but I really don't care. And that sounds terrible. I'm not saying that all of it is bad. Like I said, I thought this last episode was good.
Yeah.
But I'm like, another thing that bothers me, I always feel like in the show, and maybe that's what some people might enjoy, is that like I feel like recently everything is like, oh, you're turning your back. Oh, you're switching sides. Yeah. Oh, this one's showing up. Oh, this person came back out of nowhere. Oh.
Well, so is Soldier Boy switching sides?
Yeah. He has switched sides like 5 times.
No, I know, but so he was texting Sage or whatever.
Yeah.
Deal. Oh, we don't know what the deal was, but.
Well, that was the deal.
But then he gave Homelander the V1 and she was all confused.
Right.
Which doesn't make sense to me because you're the smartest person alive. You must have a plan. Like
you didn't get that story?
Not really.
Okay. So what happened is that Homelander, or did they go together? I don't remember. Homelander and Soldier Boy went to that the place looking for bomb
and she
sites.
set
They
up
found the
thing.
laptop,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Showing Soldier Boy
That
Homelander was banging his
also
girl,
in love
or
with,
like this girl, not really banging because Homelander doesn't bang because he's a fucking weirdo,
Yeah,
right? But
no, I get that.
So she assumed that Soldier Boy would lose his mind and absolutely hate Homelander.
Yeah.
So that was her plan. That Soldier Boy was going to hate Homelander and come be on her side to get the V1. But what she didn't think was that Soldier Boy was going to appreciate the love he had.
Yeah.
She didn't
But
think that.
I get that. But you're also the smartest person alive. You must have had some idea.
No, because she's playing on her knowledge.
Yeah, I guess in the past couple episodes, everyone's predictable. That's what she kept saying too.
People are
so
predictable. People have
I guess,
which is true. Yeah. People tend to react a certain way to certain things, right? That's what the stats would tell you.
Yeah.
So that's what she thought.
No,
and
I get
Soldier
it.
Boy did the complete opposite.
I think these last few episodes, last 8 episodes in the season, right? I think
so, but again, I don't even know what they're doing because sometimes on the last season they give you more, sometimes they don't, sometimes they give you less, sometimes they give you the same.
I think these last 2 episodes should be 2 bangers, 2 real good episodes.
I hope they're good. Listen, I
guess one of my big complaints though about this season so far is why did we watch Gen V? I know you didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it, so.
But Gen V set up like for them to be in this season, or at least Marie.
Maybe it ends with that. We don't know.
Yeah, but that's you bring her in for one episode. You bring
her in for one episode, and then you continue the Gen V. You see what I'm saying?
Gen V got canceled.
Oh, but maybe that's why they didn't put it on. That's why they didn't continue it.
Yeah. But
maybe they had plans.
Homelander was in season 1.
Yeah.
Starlight was in season 2. So like they were like always like involved. Like it was still like the boys.
Yeah,
I know they mentioned the characters in this season about Godalkin, which I know you don't. He was the president of the school at Gen V.
Okay, yeah.
And they mentioned Marie. They were like, "Oh, like how's Marie doing with the camps or whatever?" And they was like, "Oh, she's doing good" or whatever they said. I forget, but like they mentioned them.
What about I can't think of the guy's name, but he's in the he works at the VMC theaters.
Oh yeah,
not the AMC theaters.
The VMC
theaters.
I love that shit that they
I thought
do,
it was
honestly.
funny.
Yeah. I thought that was good.
Yeah, that part I enjoyed.
Yeah, I thought that was funny where he was like he gave it to Homelander straight, but that's one thing about Homelander. He respects you and won't kill you if you're not scared of him.
For 13 seconds.
Why?
So like he's like that guy. Like in that situation, the guy left, right?
Yeah.
If he encountered him again,
because he's always reading people's heartbeats.
But what I'm saying is, if he encountered him again,
he's smoking laser in his head off.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like he's very moment to moment.
Yeah.
It's not like.
But that's one thing that's, for example, I feel like it's been happening forever.
That's what he loves Sage because she gave it to him straight. 3 episodes later, he's like, fuck Sage.
Yeah, well, now she knows. Well, now he knows he turned on her.
But I'm saying that's everything. That every time he gives somebody a pass, he turns on them an episode or 2 later.
But he always does end the moment because he'll like read the heartbeat or whatever. I feel like he's been doing that a lot this season. Where he'll read the heartbeat and be like, "Oh, you're scared. I'm gonna kill you."
Yeah.
Or then he read his when they were talking in the boys' hideout, and they was like, "You're not scared of me."
Yeah.
And then he finished or whatever, and he goes, "No, you can go."
Yeah.
And then he ran, but then he ran out and he was like, "Fucking, I gotta get out of here."
Which again doesn't make sense
because you weren't scared.
You weren't scared, so why are you running like a little bitch?
Well, because I think he knew. Well, like Firecracker, he gave her the chance to leave. She never left. She just kept pushing. And you know what? You get your head in a fucking
but this guy doesn't know that. He hasn't been around.
No, I know, but I think he's a little smarter. Where he's like, "Oh, you just let me leave. I'm gone. Like, get me out of here."
I would just walk out.
Yeah.
If you're not afraid.
Yeah.
The fact that he ran out makes him afraid,
A little afraid.
which therefore contradicts the whole scene.
Yeah, I get it. No, I get where you're coming from, but I think it goes back to why he killed Firecracker.
So you're on an up on The Boys
I'm an up on The Boys
right now.
right now. We'll see. I mean,
I'll see how the season ends.
so I do have one prediction of how it ends. And it's looking like if Homelander does become immortal, my prediction might be right. Other than
We'll give it, because I think the next time we do this, it's going to be over.
It's going to be over, yeah. So my prediction is in episode 1, season 5, the first episode of this season, when they brought the worm guy or whatever to dig under to get into the camp, they were like talking about finales, and they're like, "Oh, finales suck to write." And like shitting on finales, basically, which is true. I feel like the past big shows that have came out, finales have been kind of a letdown. Well, not a letdown, but like not as like what you're expecting, which is fine.
No, I mean,
because finales are tough. You're finishing a show, and it's not going to appease everybody. But they brought
people were disappointed about Stranger Things. That's probably the most recent disappointment of a big show.
Game of Thrones.
That would be the next most recent disappointment of a big show.
So that's my point. So they were talking about that, and the one show they mentioned was Lost. I don't know if you've ever seen Lost.
I didn't watch. I watched a little bit of it, but I know how it ended. Yeah.
You know how it ended?
Yeah.
So in the final season of that show, and the final episode, Lost, all the seasons, they crashed the plane, they landed on this island, whatever. In the final episode, it turns out they were all dead.
Yeah.
They all died. They were dead the whole time. And
then it was like a dream.
It was like a purgatory.
Like
it was like a purgatory that they were living. So my prediction is everyone dies. No one wins. Everyone dies. The boys die. The soups die. Gone.
So the world is dead?
Not the world, like the regular humans, other than the boys.
So you mean just the people that were involved with?
Yeah, like involved in the show. Like, the boys die.
Yeah.
Huey, Frenchie, Petite Huey.
No, what's his name?
Huey. Petite Huey.
What petite?
But so that's my kind of prediction.
Huey.
Huey. Hey, Huey.
I can't do it good.
Me neither. Only he can. But,
well, I can't say it. That name.
Yeah.
I think I think other things I'd probably sound better.
But so that's kind of my prediction, where like all the boys die and all the soups die. Just because of that little finale sucked to write.
Yeah.
Like, you see the Lost episode?
That's not going to be a good finale.
It won't. I mean, I don't know if I like it. It depends how they do it.
I guess yeah.
Because what if they did it like that? Everyone dies, but Homelander lives. And now Homelander is the president and just rules the world. And that's it. And Homelander is the winner.
There's going to be other movies or sequels or whatever the hell they're doing.
Well, there, though?
I don't know. They said there's another show in development, I think.
Is there?
I didn't hear that. Yeah. So I don't know if it's a prequel, sequel, Google.
Well, no, I did hear that, actually. I heard it's going to be a prequel to when Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
And that...
I think I told you that.
You might have. When that first, 7 with Soldier Boy, Bomb Sight.
Yeah. The beginning of VOT.
Storm.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Which would be pretty good. Well, it'd be a good way to continue the boys.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. We'll see. 2 episodes left.
But they're coming to an end, so 2 episodes left. Speaking of coming to an end.
Daredevil
came, season 2 of Born Again.
Yep.
Came to an end. Well, here's my theory. This is my theory. You're negative. I'm probably more positive than you.
I think you're a little wrong on me.
I think you're gonna be negative.
I don't think I'm gonna be as negative as you think.
You were very down on it before.
Before it was. I think in the last 3 or so, what I finished last time we talked, I was on episode 4. So I think
really 3, because you didn't.
Yeah. So I think from episodes 5, 6, 7, 8, my thoughts has changed on the show.
Okay.
But I do have some complaints about the finale. I do not think it is the perfect finale that I keep seeing on X
Well,
or whatever it's called.
it's not a finale. There's season 3 coming.
Well, as far as the season goes, on X
Yeah.
or Twitter or whatever you want to call it nowadays, I keep seeing that it is one of the best finales, which I kind of disagree.
Okay.
Thought it was good.
You know I love certain parts of it.
Yeah, I want to hear your thoughts first because I know you're a big lover on it, and I am too. I love Marvel. I don't think anything they do is
I just
really
think you
wrong.
hated on it a little bit more than I did.
I do want to hear your thoughts on the last 2 episodes, mostly, especially since your boy
the first episode
Daniel
was
got murked.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed in Daniel dying.
Yeah, I was disappointed too, but only because he died.
We're gonna call him Gandolfini Jr.
Yeah,
right.
I'm only disappointed because he died in the dumbest way possible.
Well, I mean, they gave him a story, so I understand what you're saying. It is the dumbest way possible is not the right description, but he had enough story there, in my opinion, that he should be a character on the show.
I agree.
It's almost like
they just killed him for almost no reason.
Well,
not no reason. Like, I get why they killed him, but
yeah,
my biggest gripe with it is
I feel like they could have.
Why even go into that apartment with Buck?
Yeah, at least try to run.
You just turned. Like, you realize that, okay, I'm a good guy. Like,
Yeah.
not a good guy, but
I think his character was more not good, not bad. He enjoyed a lifestyle and was willing to
I think he really did love BB.
He was willing to do the bad things.
Yeah.
But when it came to BB, he really did care about her too.
But you're telling me he knew he was going to go into that apartment and die? He wasn't going to put up a fight with Buck?
Probably, but maybe he thought he could. I don't think he thought he could, but I know he didn't think he could fight Buck.
Yeah.
That's not the. I think he thought maybe he could.
You weren't going to lie to Buck either.
No, but I thought maybe he could appeal to Buck's caring for him. He was hoping that Buck. People.
I don't think Buck cares, though.
You don't think so, and I don't think so, because we see everything.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
But a person who's connected to another person.
But even the episode before, like, he thought Buck was going to kill him when they were going to go bury the body.
And then he didn't. And Buck gave him, like, a motivational speech.
Yeah.
And I think he felt like Buck wanted me to go under his wing. Maybe he won't kill his protege.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, you could tell after he killed him, Buck felt, like, sad.
Oh, and I think Buck felt remorse.
Yeah.
But
Buck don't care. But to an extent where he's like,
I think it's one of those situations where like it's a bad person who has he has some type of heart.
Yeah,
I guess like a minor heart or whatever you want. Well, because even Wilson Fisk has a heart, right? So he has like a feeling for Daniel.
Yeah,
but he's gonna do the bad thing anyways.
Yeah,
right. So he might feel remorse.
He'll never turn good.
He'll feel remorse, but he'll hurt from that.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I word it.
No,
that way,
I get what you mean.
Yeah.
So how did you feel about the whole finale then?
Oh, I loved the Wilson Fisk part. You know. When he opened the door and was like,
boo. He goes, boo. Punches the guy right in the face.
Rocks.
It was awesome. No, that was awesome.
That was nasty.
It was so good.
One of the I just lied. His aura.
Yeah. Aura. Sorry,
his aura.
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 Okay, whatever you want.
Aura. I just think I'm more Boston than you. Aura. The R really converts.
But no, I thought that was fantastic, like awesome. It was so when he opened the door and goes boo and punched him in the face, I was like, "That's finally, like
so
finally
awesome.
He's fucking."
Yeah, but another good thing, when they're like, we're gonna call Wilson Fisk to the stand.
Yeah,
and then he walks in,
Oh, he's just walking down like
Talk
he's
about
the beast. Like,
what is the thing that they like to say now? What was he? Aura maxing? He was aura maxing when he walked in. He was like,
he was mogging.
he was
mogging the
killing
crowd.
that. He was with
Yeah,
that.
he was.
Just the cat. I don't know, and it was just a stupid walk the way he
Yeah.
moved. But that
No,
Kingpin is nasty. I
so
love him.
good. He's awesome.
He's so good. He was so good that it is such a basic ass shit.
Yeah.
Basic ass shit. But I already processed in my head. I was like, I could shave my head and be Kingpin Halloween this year.
It would be good. So you just love the episode. You have no complaints about it. Because I have 2 big complaints about it.
I don't think I have
Not
any
big,
complaints.
I
I don't
guess
think
not
I don't.
big
I don't think I have
complaints.
any complaints.
I have 2.
I can't think of something off the top of my head that goes, that's something that I really hated.
I have one that I like really hate, and then one.
And then
that's
you
like,
might say it, and I'd be like, okay, yeah, maybe I
Yeah.
did. But when I look at the whole episode, when I'm
Yeah.
watching it,
Well,
I go, I didn't.
I thought how they did
All
it
right,
was
want
very
me, want me to
good.
give you something stupid to be negative about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even. This isn't even stupid for mine. It's not even stupid.
When he
I don't
says,
think.
"I'm Daredevil,"
Yeah. Why didn't I?
I thought he could have done it better.
Yeah, he threw the thing off the wall and caught it.
No, not even that. I think the presentation of the line.
Oh no, I thought that was great. I thought the whole presentation of that was great.
Like
People are saying, I know people.
just the words, not anything leading up, not anything before it,
Yeah.
not anything after it. Just the way he said, "I am Daredevil."
Yeah.
And maybe in my head, it's because I'm thinking of the pacing of "I am
how-
Iron Man."
Well, a lot of people I see online and on TikTok and on X and whatever, they're saying that's better than I Am Iron Man, which is blasphemy. Which
Yeah, that is blasphemy. But
because I Am Iron Man is just the best superhero like reveal or like identity reveal ever.
I think maybe it's not, but
It's not as good as
it's
I
so
Am Iron
early
Man.
in the Marvel universe,
Yeah.
and I guess another thing that helps the Iron Man thing is when you hear it, and maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong.
Well, you have
But
the song.
In my head, I hear "I am Iron Man," and then immediately I hear
It's the best, though.
right?
There's nothing better than that. Like when Robert Downey Jr. goes, "I am Iron Man," and it just goes into the end credits or the credits, and that song plays. It's just fucking awesome.
The way he said "I am Daredevil,"
Yeah,
I felt like he needed. Maybe it was, in my opinion, it was a little rushed.
yeah,
Like he turned and was just like, "I am Daredevil."
yeah.
Like I felt like he needed a little bit more, and they probably tried to differentiate it from the Iron Man thing.
Yeah.
So I felt like it needed a more, I don't know, what I don't think of the word that I'm looking for, but a little bit more. Maybe you need a little bit more stagats.
So funny that's like your one complaint because this
It's not
is
a complaint. It's
well, no, I get what you mean. This is my one hate of the whole episode. I did love that whole scene when they're in the courtroom.
Mhm.
Love that scene, arguing with Fisk, whatever.
Yep.
Thought it was great. I absolutely hate that he revealed his identity. Do not like it at all.
Why?
I just think that's like a big part of his character. I mean, I'm not a comic book reader. I don't know
It has
really.
happened, I believe.
I'm sure it has. Not really sure like what storyline or whatever, what comic book they're tying into or
Mhm.
whatever from revealing his identity. But I do not like that they revealed his identity at all. And then that everybody was just like, "Oh, he's Iron Man. He's blind and can fight." Word.
No, he wasn't Iron Man. He was Daredevil.
I mean, Daredevil. He's Daredevil. He's blind and he can fight. Awesome.
Yeah.
I hate that they revealed his identity, and I don't even think. No, because Fisk, remember the scene where Fisk is like, "You don't want to do this," and like he's in the back room or whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, "I know who you are. I'll reveal it." And like, obviously, to me, that felt like he got Murdoch got put in like a predicament. Like, what should I do? Like, should I give up basically, or just go with it? And
Which is
what he did. But I don't even think Fisk was going to reveal. To me, Fisk
Well, he
is.
would only do it if he had to.
I don't even think he would have.
I think he would have if he had to.
I think Fisk is like the Joker, and
It's no fun if he
Dare-
doesn't. If he
and Daredevil's like
everybody knows.
Batman, where he loses the fun of the whole thing.
Oh, because
And that fight is gone, and that whole thing is gone, and that's like the Joker, where if with no Batman, there's no Joker.
no, I don't think so.
With no
I don't think so
Kingpin,
because it doesn't.
with no Daredevil, there's no Kingpin.
If he wasn't mayor, which and again, I think
I
he
do
goes.
not like
they
that
show
he
him on like a
revealed
looks like he's on like a beach or something.
Yeah, dumb.
I'm
too, by the
hoping.
way.
I'm hoping. This is my opinion. It could be wrong. I'm hoping that this is not like see him off to the sunset.
No, he's
I'm
coming
hoping.
back.
I'm hoping this is.
He's in season 3.
I'm hoping this is. I don't even care if he's in season 3.
I don't know what his role is.
That's
in
not.
season
That's
3,
not my point.
but-
I don't care if he's in season 3. What I'm hoping is that this is like the opportunity for Kingpin to be Kingpin. And
Yeah.
even though he did it a little bit in the original Netflix
Oh,
series.
yeah.
There was
Nothing
aspects
in
of it, but he kind of like
Born
But he
Again.
was in the original Netflix series. He was
Kingpin.
no, he wasn't. He was rising to be Kingpin,
Yeah.
and then never got there
Yeah.
because Daredevil stopped him. Then in
Well, I thought towards the end of that Netflix
maybe,
series,
but like
he turned.
he kept
Kingpin.
getting caught.
Yeah.
And they like I feel like this is an opportunity for them to be like, no. Let him gain power
and be
undercover
yeah.
and be Kingpin and like literally never get touched.
That would be awesome.
But like only get touched when he has to.
Yeah.
And like
I just do not like that
the
he
visuals
revealed
too.
it.
The visuals too of him in the white suit
Oh, so good.
getting bombarded by all the people in the red like Daredevil kind of clothing was great.
It was.
And the way he kicked so much ass. It was so awesome.
But that's another.
He was such a beast. He
That's
grabbed that one dude by the head, and it was like, and like basically just crushed his head. I was like, dude, this dude's awesome.
No, he is awesome. But that's another one of my complaints.
What?
Awesome scene of him just walking down the hallway, absolutely murdering innocent civilians. Daredevil and Jessica Jones just go, oh, stop! He's Kingpin. Oh, stop! He just murdered about 14.
But they weren't there in the hallway.
He walked out with his suit all bloodied.
But
Come on, Daredevil heard it probably.
Assume, probably.
You're Daredevil. You're Matt Murdock. You're a smart guy. You know that he just walked down about 20 civilians.
Maybe you're right.
Murdered.
Maybe you're right.
Murdered 20 civilians.
Yeah.
Not injured. Murdered. He killed all those
he
people.
might not have known he murdered them, but he definitely.
He killed all those people.
But I'm saying Daredevil might not have known he murdered all of them, but he definitely knew he beat the piss out of some people.
Yeah, but all those people they walked down are dead. Like,
yeah, I love it. Unfortunately, I love every minute of him killing those people.
I get like you're a superhero, you're a good guy. You want to bring justice. That's your lawyer too. You want to bring justice, but come on. He just murdered 20 people. You're stopping them, and now all of a sudden he's just free, and that's it. You just murdered people.
Effect.
Collaborate.
You mean elaborate?
Elaborate.
Collaborate means we work together. Elaborate means I expand on the Batman effect. Batman's number one rule that people like to talk about is that he doesn't kill.
Yeah.
The few times that he has killed, people make a big fucking stink about it.
I think Daredevil has killed before, though, so you can't bring that in.
But what is his philosophy?
Justice.
He did, but he always says we can't kill, we can't do that. Especially like the later thing, right?
Earlier,
the emphasis is that he can't kill. We can't do that. Can't do that. There's a chance that if he went the other way, that they felt they would get the backlash of the Batman effect.
Yeah.
Right? The way that when Batman kills, people make a big stink about it.
Yeah.
And it's like multiple Batman have killed
Ben Affleck.
well, that was like the way they made the big stink. And it's like, but Michael Keaton killed people too. And nobody complained when he did it. They complained because they didn't like Ben. But I'll be honest with you, Ben's one of my favorite Batman. That's a whole different story for another thing.
And I'm not even saying that Daredevil was in the wrong for stopping the crowd of beating down
Yeah.
Kingpin. Not like that. Maybe that what like in that moment that was the good choice and a good choice for Daredevil. But I think they could have went about it a different way. And I think the way they could have done that is coming back to the finale of season 1, which this would have been awesome to me. This is what I was hoping for. Before season 2 even came out, this is what I was hoping for. Where at the end of season 1, they go, we need an army.
Yeah. No,
At the end of season 2,
yeah.
they come in with his so-called army, and it's just him, Jessica Jones, and the Resistance, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Why wasn't it him, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Punisher?
Well, Luke Cage was off on a different place.
He showed up in the final episode. He should have been in the whole
Yeah,
thing.
but
He should have came.
he
Know
was-
how awesome.
he was working for.
You're telling me that wouldn't have been awesome if he walked into that courthouse with
No, it
him?
would have been cool, but I'm just saying he was in.
Yeah, he was working for Shaggy.
Yeah, shit. Oh my God, what the hell's his name?
Mr. Charles.
Mr. Charles. But what's his real name though?
I forget his real
Oh
name.
my
I just
God,
know him as Shaggy.
he's in Scream.
Yeah, he is.
Stu. But that's not his real name either.
He's awesome as Charles, though.
He
Mr.
was good,
Charles, and
Mr. Charles.
even better
What
as
the
Shaggy.
hell's his name? Wow, I can't believe I can't think of his name right now.
I can't.
That's
I
great.
don't know.
I feel
I
like
do know, like in like the back of my head, but I
feel like there's always
can't bring
people
it
I
up.
can't. I'm
Yeah.
terrible at names. Always terrible names.
But how awesome would that have been, though? And I know, like, obviously, this would be a dream too. Where's Spider-Man?
No, I agree. So beyond Luke Cage,
I mean,
I agree with
I know,
Spider-Man.
like the rights and stuff or whatever. It's you can't really bring Spider-Man in, but
but I do agree with the Where's Spider-Man because it makes no sense because literally
the whole city is like under siege.
Kingpin is the mayor of New York.
Yeah,
He's not the mayor of Brooklyn. He's
Boston.
not the mayor of Bronx.
yeah.
He's not the mayor of an area.
Where's Spider-Man?
He's the mayor of the entire city,
Yeah,
which puts Spider-Man in the realm of he should be there.
he should be there.
It doesn't make it. That's the only part that I think doesn't make any sense. I do agree with that.
And I do think now, after seeing the finale with Daredevil going to jail and how that all ended, and now we got the Spider-Man trailer a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
The
I know.
big fight
you
in
see
the
them in
jail.
the Foot Clan with the Foot Clan, the hand
The hand.
in the jail. That obviously
How
you
is
assume
Daredevil
that they're
not
there.
in that movie?
It's
Right?
bullshit that they say he's not in it. If he's not in it, that's even stupider.
Stupider, exactly. The stupidest. I don't know.
Stupidest, dumb.
But you have Punisher in it
Yeah.
who wasn't in Daredevil. So now you're gonna put Punisher and Spider-Man and then leave out Daredevil?
I don't
No
know.
way. We'll have to see, but
What to say? It could be shenanigans.
if they
I'm calling shenanigans.
if it
I call shenanigans.
that'd be a
It's
big
not-
letdown, especially with the trailer where they fought in the
Yeah.
prison. How do you fight in the prison without Daredevil now? Why are you even in the prison?
Why you
With the
in,
hand.
Why are you in a prison with Daredevil's like old nemesis?
Yeah.
They literally, you know why I said the Foot, right?
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but because the Turtles are kind of a spin-off of Daredevil. I told
Kind
you
of.
this before.
Yeah.
Think about. I think I told you this before, but Daredevil fights the hand.
Yeah.
Turtles fight the foot.
The foot.
Right? Daredevil was trained by Stick.
The
Turtles were trained by Splinter.
yeah.
Right? So there's
It's
a lot of
little similarities.
there's a lot of similar. There's a couple other things too, but
Yeah.
whatever.
I don't know. That's just I do like overall. When you take away the things I just said I hated,
Yeah.
it makes me seem like a hater on the show. Overall, I do really love the show, though. I
Yeah.
thought it was really good. I thought everything about it. I think Daredevil's a great character. I thought the show as like a drama and so on as a Marvel show was great.
I enjoyed Daredevil.
I
Yeah.
just those two things. I just the identity thing, and then just letting Kingpin walk and be fine
Right.
after murdering people is crazy to me.
You mean Kingpin, but yeah.
That's what I said.
You said Daredevil murdering and killing people.
Nah, whatever.
But whatever, yeah.
yeah.
Doesn't matter. Before well that's over.
Yeah.
We have possible, I don't want to call it possible new beginnings, but we're on to the Backlash is technically tonight. We're taping this on Saturday
On Saturday,
before
yeah.
Backlash for WWE's Backlash, or as people like to make fun of Triple H for
Backlash. You were a
with
little better than me there.
the hair dripping in his face. I don't have hair dripped in my face.
You
So
want me
he's
to?
like, he's like Backlash.
That's the best though.
But it was funny. But that's when he did it was hilarious.
Yeah.
5 matches tonight.
Hopefully they're not all 10 minutes
Yeah, they're probably about 3-minute matches.
with about
No.
70-minute worth of
The
ads.
first 42 hours are commercials.
Yeah.
But the only match on there, well, actually no, there's a couple
good
good
matches.
matches. I was saying the Io Sky Asuka match is going to be
Should be a good
wrestling
match.
Asuka, I think, is better than Io Sky, but I didn't think because they're both Japanese, it's going to be a good communication match, so they'll be able to wrestle the way they like to wrestle.
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily love either character right now.
I like Io Sky.
It doesn't do anything for me.
It's not the best, but I like her.
I'd rather watch Danhausen talk to R-Truth.
No. I do love Danhausen.
That's just my opinion. But
as far as wrestling goes, I love the Io Sky.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think Io Sky. I don't enjoy Io Sky that much.
I like her. I think she's entertaining. But continue.
The other match is Danhausen looking for a tag team partner versus Miz and Kit Wilson.
Who do you think his partner is going to be?
I have no idea. He was cloning somebody on SmackDown.
He was. My hope was
maybe
before SmackDown.
I have an idea. Maybe it's the Gingerbread Man.
It might be.
It could be.
Could be.
They didn't show him. Maybe he took the gumdrop button and put it in the mix. And now it's going to be a Gingerbread Man clone.
I know we might have touched on this a little before we filmed or whatever, but my hope was that Danhausen, his partner, was going to be Obafemi. Just because I think... Just because I think Obafemi deserves to be on the pay-per-view.
I agree, he does deserve to be.
And I think you made a good point. Though
he just came off the biggest win of his career with Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, and then he's
gonna put him in
the open challenge on Raws.
Yeah,
and it's like, okay, he just beat oh my god,
Otis.
Yeah, he just beat Otis on Raw, which was like a decent match. The heavyweight to watch the heavyweight pick up a heavyweight, whatever, but. I think he does deserve to be on the pay-per-view. He should be on the pay-per-view. Not even deserve.
No,
if you're pushing somebody, he should be on the pay-per-view. So I'm wondering if they're gonna leave a time spot for him to be like to just come out and be like, open challenge is tonight too.
Which I think is a better idea than what I just said.
Because we both know it's gonna be a squash match.
Yeah.
Right? Whatever
Which is
he
fine.
does. So if he comes out in the tag match, he's squashing Miz and Kit Wilson.
Yeah.
And Danhausen's just going to come out and be like,
you kiss.
Right? So that if he ends, I don't think he's going to end up in that.
Yeah.
But he should come out and be like, hey,
open challenge.
It's an open challenge. Someone comes out, challenges them, whoever. It doesn't even matter who it is. Just squash them, see you later. And then you've got the presence of Obafemi still squashing somebody.
Yeah.
I
like your idea better than mine. But my idea was just to get Obafemi in the pay-per-view.
He beat Brock Lesnar, and you don't have him on your next pay-per-view?
Makes no sense.
Who's in the bathroom snorting lines off a mirror? I want to know.
You're clearly trying to push this guy to be the next big monster, next champion or whatever, and you're having these open challenges or whatever. So my thing was just to get him in the pay-per-view, be Danhausen's thing. But your idea is better than mine, where you should just have another open challenge.
There's plenty of people on this pay-per-view.
How do you not advertise that? How do you not advertise
it should be advertised. It should just be saying, or even if they did it today and put out like a thing, breaking news, Obafemi's gonna do the open challenge.
Yeah.
Right? They're gonna be on ESPN2 before the thing and everything. For the first hour's free and all that nonsense.
Yeah.
Advertise something. Maybe they have. I don't know. What time is it?
I don't know.
But that could be a possibility. Then you have the John Cena super announcement.
Should do it early then. Yeah, you do have which I have no idea.
Not a fucking clue what he's gonna announce. I think it has something to do with that new WWE membership club that they're doing.
Which I love Cena. But you just retired.
He's a poster boy. He's been around too much for retiring.
More than
how come he's been around more now than he was
pre-retired,
the
which
last
makes
2 years.
I love Cena and everything, but now it's like, okay, you were at Mania, you hosted Mania, okay.
You know why?
Now you're at Backlash.
Do you know why?
Because TKO is struggling.
Yeah, TKO sucks. TKO sucks. But I was gonna say because John Cena's a little bitch and he sold out.
No, I still love Cena.
His commercials not paying him enough. He's done.
Why is he in so many commercials?
He's done selling pistachios.
Just get him in.
Oh, whatever.
He's a good actor.
He did something else the other day. And
at least he's the best wrestler turned actor.
Not a clue. Batista's a way better actor.
Okay, Batista's pretty good.
Yeah, see how quick that changed.
Cena's in better movies, other than Batista as Drax.
Batista's done a good. I've seen a couple. The other movie where he's.
I've never seen that movie in the cabin, so I can't talk on that.
But no, that movie. He was fat in that movie.
He was real big in that movie, huh?
Like, still.
That movie came out a while ago.
We say fat. He probably could be pulled up asses.
Well, that was probably after Guardians, like
no,
1.
They wanted him to get big.
Yeah.
And he even said he was. I want to say he said something like he got bigger than he should have.
Yeah.
But they wanted him to gain weight to look like a certain way.
Yeah.
And it took him like. That's why he's so skinny now.
He was like, now he's real skinny.
He said he felt uncomfortable that big.
Yeah.
And he was like, I had to lose weight.
Now he's real skinny now.
He's still, again.
Wait, he's still ripped.
So I forget what he said. He said, he goes, you think I look small because you see me a certain way. He goes, I'm still 6'5", 270 pounds.
Yeah, no.
He goes, I'm still
big.
The height and weight might be a little different, but he's still like the numbers are close.
Yeah,
he is a big dude for like. But we just look at it.
Now he's
when he wrestled when he was jacked.
I want him to be Batista.
He was like 320.
Yeah,
but he was all muscle, probably steroids, but still.
I don't want him to be Dave Batista. I want him to be the animal. Batista.
No, you want Batista. He's Bautista.
Yeah,
or however you pronounce that, but it's BAU and not BAT.
BAT.
Right?
I want the animal Batista.
That's right. You can't. No, first of all, he's also. 50. He was old when he got into wrestling.
Yeah.
For wrestling. I don't want to say he was old, but he was like late 30s when he got it.
His age
he was late 30s when he got into wrestling.
He's probably about Cena's age now.
I think he's a few years older. I think he's close. Like Cena's like in his 40s.
Yeah.
I think Batista's to the 50s.
Early 50s.
Yeah. And then you have Roman.
Well, before Roman and Fatu, you got Seth and Breakker.
Oh, Seth and Breakker. That actually should be a good match. If they let them have a good match.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to be interference and all that stuff, but
I hope not.
I feel like this is a long time coming, but I feel like it also deserves a bigger spotlight.
Yeah, I agree.
Like this was supposed to be WrestleMania, in my opinion. And
although
if you couldn't do it at WrestleMania, hold it till SummerSlam.
Yeah. Although Seth and Gunther performed.
I'm not. I
can't even complain.
No, great match. I'm not complaining about the match that was given to us.
It was.
I just feel like the story tells me that they should have a bigger stage.
Yeah. Who do you think's gonna win?
I think it's going to continue, so it doesn't really matter because
there's
going to be shenanigans.
I hope there's no shenanigans.
A lot of shenanigans. Farva, if you say shenanigans one more time, I'm going to pistol whip you.
Well, if you think there's going to be interference in that match,
you have no idea what that's from, do you?
No.
Never saw Super Troopers.
I have, long time ago.
Yeah. Farva?
Super Troopers 3 is coming out.
Yeah. That's true. I definitely want to see that. And then they have the Roman Fatu.
Yeah. Should be another good match.
Should be a decent match.
I think Roman wins. Maybe Roman wins. Some bloodline interference.
I think they're trying. To be honest with you, we talked about this and to talk about it fairly quickly.
Yeah.
It was the rumors of Roman leaving and stuff.
Yeah. I hope he doesn't leave, man.
I think that's WWE planted.
You think? I hope so.
Yeah. Think about it logically. Everybody feels like Roman's leaving.
Yeah.
Therefore, you feel like Fatu has a chance.
Yeah.
Right? It's playing mind games with the crowd.
Yeah.
Smart, because you're blurring the lines.
Yeah.
Right? That's you will get the best entertainment by blurring the lines.
Well, because I guess without this going on with whatever's going on, I guess you gotta say like Fatu has no chance.
But
Now with this,
with
it's like,
this,
could they
I
put
could
the
say
belt
they
on
could put the
him?
belt on him,
Yeah.
right? Oh, Jesus.
Could they do it?
But here's what I think. Another level to this, from what I've watched, I'm not saying he's had 100% bad, but I don't necessarily love all of Fatu's performances the last few weeks. He's over with the crowd, which I think has also changed the last couple of weeks. I think he's still over, but
I was gonna-
reduced a little bit.
I think from after Raw or after Mania to now, it's gotten
He's already lost
a
steam.
lot. Yeah,
He's lost steam. And nothing against him. I think he's a good wrestler. I think he can get to some place. He might be world champion in the future.
Yeah, he's not in the spotlight now.
Like Roman said, I don't think you're ready.
Yeah,
And the thing is about that is I don't think he's even, but my perspective is I don't think he's even ready to be in this match with Roman.
yeah.
I don't need this match with Roman to prove to me that he's not ready. To me, he shouldn't be. There's other options.
A ton of other options that they could have done in Backlash.
Yeah, I get it. They're trying to capitalize on some things, I think.
We'll see though. What if the Usos?
And you're gonna give somebody good for them for trying something new.
Yeah. What if the Usos turn though?
It's possible. It's totally possible.
I hope they don't, but
It's totally possible. Doesn't change my opinion about Fatu.
yeah.
I like Jacob Fatu. Great.
But like you say, he's not ready.
I just don't think he's ready.
Yeah.
I'm a big believer in the slow, longer buildup. I'd rather have you win, and I know he's won the U.S. title, but I'd rather have you win, like, have a nice reign about that, have a feud with this top guy, have a feud with that top guy,
Kinda
then
like
get a
what
title shot.
Trick Williams is doing.
Yeah, he's building himself up from a smaller
Because I think Trick Williams will be a good
but
world
not
champion.
but not right now.
No, but he's a perfect U.S. champion.
So to me, like, Trick Williams is doing a great job on the mic. He's doing a good U.S. He's a great U.S. champion right now. I think at minimum he's 2 years away. At minimum,
Yeah,
there's a chance that it's
I agree.
longer. But I think you need to get there.
Yeah.
You don't
like the rush.
I want you to be like 2 or 3 years on my TV prominently.
Yeah.
And then go, okay, now you
Be the
contended.
big thing.
And then whatever. Now, don't get me wrong, there's certain things that can happen that, you got to do this right now.
Yeah.
It wasn't there for Jacob for me.
It kind of came out of nowhere that he came out and was the next challenger for Roman. To me, it came out of nowhere.
It just wasn't. It wasn't.
We'll see how the match goes.
What was the last thing? There's another match. I can't think. We missed one.
No, you get the Trick Williams match.
Jacob, Shea, Trick.
We never really.
We didn't really touch on the Trick Williams. Yeah.
R.I.P. Gingerbread Man, aka
Alive
and Yachty.
I'm just worried about his gumdrop buttons.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
Oh no, not the gumdrop buttons. No, I think the pay-per-view should be, if they let it be decent matches, it should be a decent pay-per-view, but we'll see what happens.
I just hope it's not 10-minute matches.
It's gonna be. That's just what it is.
It's a 5-match pay-per-view, though.
Starting at 6, over at 10.
With
40
hours of commercials?
47 hours of commercials. Welcome to TKO. Sponsored by TKO.
Yeah.
Sponsored by
Slim Jim.
Sponsored by Dasc. What's up?
Yeah.
No, that's just how it is now. Unfortunately.
So sad.
You don't like it, tune into the shitty other company, AEW.
Yeah. I don't even like that either.
Yeah, that's what I don't like it either.
I refuse
they
to
have a
watch
couple
it,
of good moments each week, maybe, if they're lucky, and then I'll appreciate those moments.
Yeah.
But because I like wrestling, but it's just not for me.
It's not for me.
So we'll see what happens with that pay-per-view. Did you watch Balls Up?
I did. Worst movie.
Tell me how terrible it was.
My worst movie of the year. I've probably seen about 15, 20, 26 movies this year.
Yeah.
Terrible. Worst movie of the year.
It was pretty bad.
It was the only reason why I somewhat enjoyed it is because my boy Keith from Kingdom, if you know, you know.
No.
He was hilarious.
Whatever, yeah. Doesn't
I just
matter.
want to know
Oh,
what
you said it's the guy that I said that I
Frank
couldn't
Grillo?
think of the name.
No,
the
Frank
the
Grillo's.
chubby guy.
Yeah, I don't know his name. He's
I-
in Fantastic
I
Four.
put his name on the last video, and then
Did
I can't
you?
think. Yeah,
He's in Fantastic
Mole
Four.
Man. He was in.
Yeah.
He was in Cobra Kai.
He was awesome in
Why again? I can't remember his
He's
name.
in the show Kingdom. It's a mixed martial arts show. Awesome show. Frank Grillo's in it. One of my favorite actors.
Whatever.
But he was hilarious in this movie, which is somewhat why I kind of like enjoyed it.
Would you agree that the first half is better than the second half?
The first 10 minutes.
No, you didn't like up to Sacha Baron Cohen?
Like, not really. Once they got out of the World Cup and then they completely lost direction of the whole film, I was like, what the hell is going on?
I thought when they sang the karaoke, it was funny.
That was, like I said, there was some funny moments.
And they're like in the room swallowing the fucking condoms.
The condoms, yeah. There was some funny moments.
The ball condoms. They made condoms that have balls on the end.
There was some funny moments, but the movie was terrible.
I agree. The movie was terrible.
Terrible. I gave it 2 stars on Letterboxd.
No, it wasn't a good movie.
No, yeah.
But it had moments that
it had
funny.
funny moments. I just want to know what happened to Mark Wahlberg.
No, I'm not a big fan of Mark
I
Wahlberg.
used to be a big fan.
Not my guy.
Pain and Gain, awesome movie. Four Brothers, probably up there for one of my favorite movies.
Not my guy. Four Brothers was great.
Four Brothers is great.
Four Brothers was a great movie, but
what in the last 4 movies that he's released, what?
He's never been my guy.
He's never been my guy either, but he at least Four Brothers, Pain and Gain. I know you must have liked Pain and Gain.
I didn't really like Pain and Gain.
You didn't like Pain and Gain?
I thought it was okay, but because there Rock's in it.
Yeah, that's why I thought you must have loved it.
It was okay.
I thought it was a good movie, though. I mean, not the best movie, but I thought it was a good movie. But what happened to him, man? I feel like he just makes these joke movies now.
I'll tell you what happened to him. He's not a good actor.
Yeah.
I mean,
He might not be.
He's gotten put in roles.
Yeah.
Where you could maybe some good writing, and people like him on the eyes.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, he's in shape, he's good looking, whatever. And I just don't think, I don't know. Shooter was good.
Wait, so how did you like this Balls Up movie?
I didn't like it.
You recommended.
I didn't recommend. No, I know
you watched it. No,
I watched it. This is what I watched that was new.
Yeah.
Watch it and tell me what you think. I think I gave it a 2.5.
Yeah.
On Letterboxd.
No, I thought it was funny, but
I didn't think it was I thought the first half was better than the second. I thought the second half was terrible.
Terrible.
The first half had its moments.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Well, I just thought they were gonna go somewhere with the whole thing, and then they never.
Yeah, they went somewhere. It's called In the Shitter.
Yeah, exactly.
Balls up went balls up went balls down.
Yeah, balls down for sure. So yeah, I mean it was funny. It was funny, fun moments, I guess, but
and
wasn't good.
No, it wasn't good.
Wasn't good. I tried to give it a little.
But you watched it.
I watched it.
You watched it. Unlike me,
you.
I still haven't watched Project Hail Mary.
Which, unlike Balls Up, the worst movie of the year
you
that
say
I've
it's
seen.
the best movie, but
it's
also in the theaters right now, and it's a few weeks out.
Yeah, I get
it. Limited show
times I get
and all that stuff.
It is, but unlike Balls Up, the worst. This right now, out of the 14, 15 films new movies I've seen this year, it is number 1 for me right now.
Yeah, you said
so good.
You've said that. I think I'm still gonna like Mortal Kombat 2 better than that. But that when I see it, when I see it, I'll let you know. I will.
So you think Mortal Kombat 2 is your favorite movie of the year?
No, I'm saying it's gonna be better than Project Hail Mary.
No, come on. Mortal Kombat 2 is very fun. Yeah, hot take for sure. Mortal Kombat 2 is fun and enjoyable, but compared to a
MK2
movie,
crushing Project Hail Mary.
I don't even want to argue that. We'll let the comments argue that one.
I haven't seen it, so.
No, I know, but I love that movie. But I'm also a big fan of space movies.
So what do you got for me this week?
This week, I got, in honor of the new Odyssey trailer that just dropped, Christopher Nolan probably has made some of my favorite movies ever.
He has some good movies. Yeah. A lot of good movies.
A lot of good movies.
Yeah.
He's probably made a couple of my favorites. I want you to watch The Prestige.
Okay.
It's Hugh Jackman, Christian Bale,
Mhm.
and it is probably in my top 5, maybe even top 3.
How old is it?
It's got to be early 2000s or maybe even late 90s.
Okay.
So Hugh Jackman's pretty young in it. Christian Bale's it's pre Dark Knight Christian Bale.
Yeah.
But it might even be in my top 3 favorite movies all time.
Okay. That one I think easy get it right on the list. Get it done.
It's a little older. You can find it anywhere.
Find it somewhere in something. Right. I'm gonna go for you.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not gonna give you the. I had 2 options that I was gonna give you. Eventually, I'll give you the other one. I do want you to watch what I did, but I'm gonna go because I think it's a good movie. I think it's enjoyable. We had talked about it before, and I kind of wanted you to see it anyways.
Yeah.
It's another James Gandolfini movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've other than The Sopranos,
Because you only really know him from The Sopranos.
I only
so
know
I wanted you to see him in another aspect.
Yeah.
This is the movie I've talked about it numerous times, where it's like, whoa, to hear him talk a little different.
Different, yeah.
Yeah, I want you to watch The Last Castle.
The Last Castle.
Right? It's called. It's
now
James,
is this during
I believe
Sopranos?
I think it's during, or it might be. I think it's during.
Right after?
I'm not sure what year it came out, but I think it might be during.
Yeah.
Or like maybe during the break before they did the last episode, because there was like 2 years or something.
Is this fat Gandolfini?
I mean, he's thick.
Yeah.
He's not skinny.
Well, season 1 Gandolfini of Sopranos is peak.
I would say it's closer.
Peak male body.
Yeah. It's probably like season 1, season 2.
Yeah.
Like it's not season 6.
Yeah.
But it's Last Castle. It's him, and I believe the guy's name is Robert Redford. Do you know who that is?
I
you
do.
know who Robert Redford is?
Yeah.
He was in
I forget the movies he's in, but that name
he was
sounds
in
wicked
Avengers.
familiar. Yeah, I was going to say.
one of the Avengers. When I think it's Avengers. When Samuel Jackson, he runs
he's like the
Shield.
Yeah.
And
I know exactly
Samuel
what you're talking
Jackson confronts him.
Yep.
He was like Samuel Jackson's like partner or trainer back in the day. But that's who. So it's a kind of a prison movie.
Okay.
Gandolfini is the warden type character, and Redford is a prisoner, but it's also a military aspect to it. So
okay, I'll watch it.
That's a good movie.
Because unlike you, I actually watch the movies that get recommended.
Well, it's easy. No, you did. It took you 7 years to get all these TV shows together.
But the recommendations, I'm 2 for 2.
Yeah.
You're 0 for 2.
You recommend the same thing twice, so it's the same movie.
Now I have to switch it up, but I still want you to go see Project Hail Mary.
I will see it eventually.
But the new recommendation is The Prestige.
All right. But I think I think The Last Castle, I think you'll enjoy it. I like the movie.
Yeah.
It's a decent story to it. I think you'll have a lot to say about it.
I'm in.
And then, so the next show we'll have, what you going to talk about? We'll have The Punisher to talk about, the standalone kind of movie, whatever you want to call it.
And the finale of The Boys.
Probably the finale of The Boys. So
I'm not sure if
and these recommendations, but we'll see what happens.
I might go see a new movie this week, maybe.
Yeah.
The Sheep Detective. I've heard it's very good.
Why is he detecting sheep?
Don't know. I recommend you watch the trailer.
I don't even know anything.
No,
I recommend you watch the trailer. I don't think you've seen it.
I haven't. I just heard it's very good, and Hugh Jackman is the voice of one of the sheep. Going back to The Prestige, but
what does he say?
I might. I don't know yet.
What does he say? Bah.
But I might go.
Did you get that? No.
No.
That go over your head.
Yeah.
I said, did he say bah, bub?
Yeah. But because I try to watch some new movies, so I might go see that. I'm not sure yet.
All right. So then it's time to play Drinko, which once again we pre-recorded.
Yep.
Only this time we didn't remember the seconds.
No.
We didn't do good in the seconds the last time either. So I think we're gonna try to do a cut take.
Yeah.
Right. So let's watch Drinko, like we're gonna watch it, and then we'll cut to it. Ready?
So we're looking up.
So yeah, we're gonna look up.
All
but
right.
then let's time for Drinko. That's good enough because I will have to edit it. It's
All
called
right.
the masterful art of editing. But on
So what do we get?
we got a godmother.
Our favorite.
I do like the godmother. I do like the godmother.
It's probably my favorite fancy drink. If we're going out, fancy time.
Yeah, if I want to go out to dinner with a nice dinner,
Like Mother's Day is this weekend. Maybe a Mother's Day dinner.
But I'm more of like in a restaurant.
Yeah.
In a restaurant,
If you go out
nice
to a
dinner,
restaurant,
you're taking somebody on a nice
A
date.
steak dinner, maybe.
Right? Order a nice godmother beverage. If you don't know what a godmother is, it's vodka amaretto. About 50-50 on the rocks. You can go heavier or lighter depending on what you like where you like the taste. But if you're ordering it first time, sometimes the bartenders don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So you have to say vodka amaretto on the rocks. And I've even had it with a splash of sweet vermouth. I've had it with the splash of, they call it the Corleone. But
all right,
godmother,
we'll go
inspired
with
how?
Our Father.
What, in heaven?
Our dad, that was his go-to. That was his go-to fancy drink.
That's where I got it from.
Pinky ring on.
Yeah. Maybe next week I'll throw on the pinky ring.
I haven't upgraded to that level of chooch.
The level of choochness, you acquire that throughout the years. So
I'm only on gold bracelet
you get
level.
Necklace, bracelet, and eventually you get the pinky ring. And you
not there yet.
and then even then you take some time. So I think we've discussed this before. You're at like a level like six and a half chooch, right? I'm
6-7 choochery.
I'm getting close. I'm like scratching at the 8s.
Yeah, you're almost 9.
Yeah, I'm scratching at the 8s. Dad's a 10.
Dad's a 10. Dad's a
10
level 10
chooch. Might be 11. I don't know if it goes that high. But yeah, so next week will be the Godfather. I mean, Godmother. Godfather is a totally different drink.
Don't get
Godmother.
If you're a Scotch guy,
I
whiskey,
believe it's Scotch that goes.
I think it's Scotch.
It might be whiskey that goes in the Godmother, but with amaretto. Godmother. I'm a vodka guy. I like vodka. I like really the only dark alcohol that I really really like is rum. Spiced
Captain
rum,
Cokes.
but most of the time I stick to the lighter colored alcohols.
Yeah.
But Godmother's where it's at.
That's it.
So it would be Godmother and Dasc What's Up next in
Dasc
2 weeks.
What's Up, episode 4.
Four?
Up. 4.
Are you Huey?
Yeah, I'm Huey. Huey.
That's What's Up, and that's it.
That's it.
I don't know why you couldn't give me the other hand.
You want the other hand?
Yeah. Peace out, y'all.
What's up? What's up? What's up?